You know, they have the responsibility to fix it. I would think that Amazon would want to be a good neighbor.
New at 11, getting answers. The WCPOI team has spent the past 2 months covering blasting at the Amazon Air Hub near CVG and how some homeowners and business owners believe it's causing thousands of dollars in damages to their properties. Our Jake Ryle requested all blast records from the Kentucky Environment and Energy Cabinet, and tonight he explains what was found in those documents and, more importantly, what wasn't in them that could hold answers to property owners' concerns.
A boom in Boone County.
There's someone that needs to take responsibility for not overseeing this.
For Don Jones, president of A&B Heating and Air on Commercial Drive in Burlington.
We don't even know if some of the damage that has occurred to the building can really be repaired.
His issues began when the blasting took off.
Well, we started seeing damage in August of last year.
The blast zone at the Amazon Air Hub site is 1,500 feet. That's the area blasting permit holders are on the hook for damages. Jones' business, a few feet away from that blast zone, means he didn't get a warning before the damage occurred.
There's no notice given to us when this blasting first started. I don't care if you're 5 feet or 100 feet or 1,000 feet outside the blasting zone.
The WCPO9 I-team is getting answers to find out if the 3 blasting companies on site operated within the state limits. We requested all blasting records from the Kentucky Energy and Environment Cabinet. What was returned? Seismic data taken from mid-November through February, well after many property owners complained of damage. How many blast reports were handed to us? 0.
Well, I'm surprised we can't see it.
That's because they aren't public record. They're owned by the blasting companies who regulate themselves.
I think it's only common sense that if someone's blasting your backyard, that you ought to be able to see the records.
What else was in the open records request? Mostly inspections and citations. Let's start on February 6th, 2 days after our initial report. The Kentucky Energy and Environment Cabinet starts an investigation into Wampum Hardware. That investigation found the company didn't renew its permit to purchase explosives. The company handled explosives on site, blasting 22 times without a permit. The fine, $1,000.
These large contractors that are blasting without permits, you tell me, how did this occur?
6 days later, the state found the same company had 7 records with incorrect blast location. Then there's Hilltop Energy. On February 11th, it was fined $250 for having several blast records with incorrect information. As for Trumbull Corporation's blasting activity, the state found it in compliance, dating back to August 14th. For Boone County Judge Executive Gary Moore.
When I first heard about this, I had concerns that their complaints weren't being taken seriously.
The county did obtain from Amazon seismic reports for 2 of the 3 blasting companies. Trumbull Corporation's blast records were not given.
I was not aware that there was a 3rd set of reports. I am surprised that we don't have the other.
He says it shouldn't have taken months to get the information in hand.
Now that they're aware and now that things are coming to light, how they respond and how they deal with the community will be imperative.
Well, you just heard from Boone County Judge Executive Gary Moore. Coming up Thursday, we're speaking with Moore about what they're doing at the county level to keep one of the most powerful and largest companies in the world, Amazon, accountable and transparent here at the Amazon Air Hub site. For now, reporting in Burlington, Jake Ryle, WCPO 919.
We have reached out to both Amazon and general contractor on site and the state as well for comment. So far, we've yet to hear back. We'll let you know, of course, when we do.